Okay, welcome back, day 2. So I should have explained probably better yesterday about the quiz is check-in. It was not a test. It was just looking to see what you knew. So if you did the level 1, 2 check-in and you got a 100, it is likely that you are ready to move to the next level. If you did the other one, the 3 plus, it's probable that you just got 62 or within that kind of range, because there was these type of equations on there. And that makes sense, right? So you're kind of probably sitting right in the level that you probably should be. It wasn't a test. I just wanted to see what you knew. So I looked at each one of your quizzes, and this kids that got 62, it's matching up with what we're doing in class. And it would make sense that you didn't know how to do this because I haven't taught this to you yet. But after today, it's possible for you to go back and do the quizzes and maybe find the correct solution by doing a check. Does that make sense? So you can redo the quizzes if you really want to see the 100. But like I said, it wasn't about the grade. It was about what level of equation you could go up to and just checking on your level. The practice part was the, what's it called? The Google exit ticket thing. Here's the bad news for me for today. I have this tripod. If you notice, there is a piece missing. Like, hello. I need that piece for the tripod. My daughter borrowed this, and this is what I found in my drawer. So, and my camera is at school, so bummer. So you're just gonna have to, I hope I don't make you seasick, but this is what we're gonna have to do for today. Today we're gonna practice checking solutions to equations. I'm gonna check it in a higher level equation to show you really what they're going to look like going forward, and to really, it just helps me explain it a lot better. But I'll show you also in a two-step as well. So this should have been negative n over 3 minus 2. So I'm going to need you to find a piece of scrap paper right now, pause this if you need to, and I want you to take notes on this, and then I'm going to check it. If you do the notes and you have a sheet to show for it, I will exchange it for a sticker towards a prize on next time I see you in class. All right, let's get started. So let's check to see if m equals 9 is a solution to 3m minus 15 equals m divided by 2 plus 10, or you could think of that as a fraction. So first thing most teachers tell you to do is write the equation down. So let me make sure, 3m minus 15 equals m over 2 plus 10. So we are going to replace the letter m with 9 every place that we see a letter m. So this really means 3 times m. So we're going to do 3 times 9 minus 15 equals, what's m supposed to be? 9 divided by 2 plus 10, and I can pretty much already see what's going to happen because I see one side's going to come out to be an integer and the other side is not, but we'll continue on. And the thing with this is saying, this equal sign is saying that these two expressions, the one on the left is the same as the one on the right. So really what we're doing is asking, is 3 times 9 equal to 15? Right? That's what we're actually doing. So is 3 times 9 minus 15 equal to 9 halves, or 9 divided by 2 plus 10? So what's 3 times 9? 27 minus 15 equals 4.5 plus 10. What does the left side simplify to be? 12 equals, what's 4.5 plus 10? 14.5. And so is, my carpal tunnel's kicking, it makes my hands go numb. Is 12 equal to 14.5? No. So that means that 9 is not a solution to this equation. So let's check and see if 10 is. Whew. Okay. So let's see. 3, and I want to teach you kind of, there's a way that I do checks when they're not required that is a little bit faster than this and less tedious, but this is the formal way to do it, and definitely worth it if you're taking a test. So we want to know if 10 is the solution. So is 3 times 10 minus 15 equal to 10 divided by 2, see where there's an m on the top, minus 10. So are those the same? So let's simplify the left. What's 3 times 10 minus 15? So 3 times 10 is 30. 30 minus 15 is 15. 10 divided by 2 is 5. This should be a plus. Hello, Miss Raymond. That will get you a wrong check every day. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 plus 10 is 15. So is 15 equal to 15? Yes. So that means that 10 is the solution to this equation, or is a solution. And the last one, what the heck, you know, is n equals 18 a solution to this two-step. So this is what you're more familiar with. This should be negative n divided by 3 minus 2 equals negative 6. So write that down correctly in your little note sheet. So it's going to be negative n minus, or divided by 3 minus 2 equals negative 6. Okay, so we think we're checking to see if 18 is a solution. So you're going to do negative 18, or divided by 3 minus 2 equals negative 6. What is, so this is already done. So the right-hand side, you know, we're just saying, is this side equal to this side? And this side's already simplified. So the two steps, there's no work to do on the right-hand side, which is kind of why I saved the checks, because going forward, this is more what your checks are going to look like, where you have an expression on the left and an expression on the right. So I really was kind of saving this because you can see it's going to start to be, it's going to start to get tricky to do the checks. So I want to make sure that you know that, and we start getting some practice doing them. But the two-step is pretty simple because the right-hand side is already a single digit, or a simplified expression. So negative 18 divided by 3, punch in if you need to, is 6, and 6, or is not 6, is negative 6, right? Well, 18 divided by 3 is 6, and then that was negative, and then minus